Hello, I'm an intern working in Lexus and Company, and my presentation would be on the topic the child custody. Child custody is the handover of the right to take care of a child after the parents have been divorced or been separated. So the right is given on the basis of four parameters. First is proper if the parent can give proper ethics. Second is assurance of safety, provides safe behavior and also provides safety from others. Third is quality education, and fourth is they are financially stable and, or in a good condition. So the family court is under the responsibility to look after the such parameters and then give a decision based on it. So the law which the in India which is followed for the child custody is the Guardian and Ward Act, which is slightly in contrast with the personal laws of child custody in India. So there are many kinds of custody. First is the physical custody, in which a child will be under the guardianship of one parent, uh, and the second parent will get the permission to meet the child. This will allow the child to get all the benefits of the family, and it will allow him to get a good upbringing. He would not be deprived of the affection of any of the parent. Second is the joint custody. Joint custody is when a child is given to both the parents in turns. Uh, so it has dual benefit. First is that it will allow uh, parents to not feel deprived. They both of the parent will play a significant role in the growth of the child. So both will be equally responsible. Second, that the child would get a equal affection from both the parents, and this arrangement allowed both the child and parent to receive the attention equally from each other. Then the third party custody. As the name suggests, neither of the biological parents get the custody of the child. It can be because of the reason that they are not capable under the four parameters mentioned earlier, which is the financial, education, ethics, and safety. Then the third party can be someone who is related to the parents, and he is the guardian of the child. Then comes the sole custody. Sole custody is that entire custody is given to one parent because of the history of the other parent being abusive in nature or anything in that particular matter. He can't provide any good to the child, so the sole custody is given to one parent. Then there are laws under of custodial right under the religion. Under Hindu law, there is Hindu Minority and Guardianship Act, Hindu Marriage Act, Special Marriage Act. So in Hindu Marriage Act of 1955, Section 26 says that the education and maintenance of the child uh, is addressed and is an addressed under the section should be by both the parents, and they should be followers of the Hindu religion. Both the parents should be under Hindu religion, and the order for the custody should be given within 60 days of the notice provided. Then Section 38 of the Special Marriage Act 1954, if both the people are from different religion, uh, this section deals with it, and it also tells about the that the decree should be given in the 60 days within the uh, service of notice. Then there is Hindu Minority and Guardianship Act, which tells about the custodial right between the biological parents, and both the parents must be Hindu. Under the custody of child in Muslim law, personal law, it tells that the child should be under, can be with the mother till the age of 7. Then after that, it should be under the father. Then the custody of child under Christian law is based upon the child welfare's role. Whoever is more capable should get the child. It is under the section 41 of the Divorce Act of the personal law. Then comes the custody under the Parsi law, which tells that it also believes in the fact that the whomsoever takes better care of the child gets the custody. So thank you. This is it for the presentation.